All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my brothers. Good morning, my sisters. I welcome you all to this morning class. My names still remain the same, and then it will never change. My names are Olaniyan Olariwaju, popularly known as Coach Ola. All right. Some of you know me by now. You know I don't rush things. I don't take things too hard. I always like to follow a simple process. Because when you have too many things in your head, your brain will not know what to process. So, which is the reason I used to take my own lecture one after the other. So, in this morning class today, we'll be looking into how to use Facebook to run effective business online. Alright, how to use Facebook to run effective and a profitable business, just like we concluded the module yesterday that says Introduction to Social Media Marketing. So we look into introduction to social media marketing and see different algorithms, different analysis and surveys and their reports, which prompts us to say, okay, using Facebook to run effective business, just like I told you yesterday during the morning class as well, that today in the morning class today we'll be looking into how to use Facebook to run effective and then profitable business. So in the course of study, you'll be exposed to how to use Facebook to advertise any business or any product or anything online. You will learn how to run a professional and a profitable advert. You will learn how to increase sales, how to increase customer, and how to build a brand, build a loyalty online using Facebook. By now, you all know the reason why we are using Facebook, because yesterday we see it in our during our class yesterday. We see that Facebook is one of the most used social media platforms. So, which is the reason we will be using Facebook as a case study here. We can also use other platforms, but let's start with Facebook. Alright, so this morning the first thing we'll be doing, as usual, I like to explain everything so that you will get it very well. The first thing we'll be doing this morning is to see and bring ourselves to the awareness and then introduction to Facebook. Alright, so for those of you that you'll be logging in your Facebook for the first time on your system, this is how it's going to appear to you after you have logged in successfully. This is the first interface you are going to see, like this. So, and then as you can see, you will find out that Facebook has three interfaces here. They have three segments, which is the first one is this, there's another one, this middle, and then the third one is this. Alright, because we want to use Facebook to run effective and a profitable business, we have no business doing with this middle part. We have no business doing with this right hand side segment, but the only thing we have business doing with is this aspect, because this aspect is the business aspect. Go back. This aspect is the business aspect. Please stay with me. This aspect is a business aspect, and it is meant for advertiser, it is meant for digital marketer, it is meant for business owner to manage anything that has to do with business. You can always make use or see them on this left hand side. So this other part, this is where you get to like and comment on a post. This is where you do whatever you want to do. Like, you see picture or post, you can like, you can send message, you can forward, you can like, you can engage, you can comment and do a lot of things there. It's something that we all have been using Facebook to do. But there is something important that I want us to take note of. Many people that has been using Facebook, the only thing they use it to do is to come here and make use of this segment where they have posts, different kind of posts coming on, so that they can like, they can share, they can engage with public with on a public post like that and the rest. While this other aspect is meant for the persons that owns the Facebook. So that this aspect here is the profile of the owner of the account. So in this aspect, the person can change You can see settings. The person can modify anything of his own profile here. Why this aspect here? It is meant for interaction, public interaction. This one is private. That is why you see that you can chat with some of your friends there. I'm not opening anybody chat here because I borrowed this account. All right, so you also need more than one Facebook account, and then the reason you need that I'm going to explain to you, so that when you are telling your friends that you need Facebook account, they know that you want to use it for business. And then using it for business, you are not using it to scam, you are not using their profile to do any kind of bad thing online. So what you want to use it for, I'm going to explain to you. What they are not using it for is what you want to help them to use it for. You get what I'm saying? Alright, so it is important. This aspect is meant for business. This one is meant for public interaction, like comment, and you like comment. You can also like comment, you can like posts, you can share, you can comment, do a lot of things. Why this one is meant for the owner of the Facebook. So I call this segment the profile segment, I call this segment the business segment, and this one the interaction segment. So that is that about Facebook. So when we now check very well, what are the things that we actually need to get done? Getting your business to be hosted online. If you have your business to be hosted online, there are many things that you actually need to do. There are things that you actually need to understand. It's just like when you want to start a business now, maybe you want to start a physical business, you need a shop, right? You need a shop. Then when you have the shop, you need to stock it up so that people can come, maybe price, interact with you, ask questions about the product or services. But if your shop is not feasible, then forget about it. You have not started business. So when you are looking into starting of business, you should always have a shop. And then your shop, your shop can either be physically or online. It can be physical shop or online shop. If it is a physical shop, then you have to rent an apartment, or you have to rent a space to do all this thing. But what we want to do here is that we are not starting our business physically. We want to go online first to start the business, to establish the business, and then going on online to start the business. That means there are some things we actually need to do. Are you with me? There are some things we actually need to do. That means we need to set our shop online. Is that correct? We need to do what? We need to set our shop online. And then setting our shop online, this is how it's going to be done. Alright, so you come here, you can see, since I said this aspect is for business, it's for business, so most of the things that we'll be doing it from this aspect. You can see pages, add accounts, add manager, most recent group, watch memory. There are a lot of things here. So since we are starting our business online, and then we want to host it online, just like I said before, you need to rent a shop, right? But here the shop will serve as our page. So we are going to create a page. We are going to create a page. And what type of page do we want to create? So let me show you. When you create a page, you can name it your business name or whatsoever you want to name it. Alright, so it is very important, and this is how you need to create a page. So you come here on this business aspect, you come here, then click on pages. You can see I have one page here called I solve. Alright, so when you click on pages, you see create new. Click on this create new. When you click on create new, you see you begin to fill all these details. Please make sure you fill everything that is there, so that Facebook will know that you are ready for business. Don't ignore any aspect at all, even though it is optional. Make sure you still put something there. Make sure you still put something there. Alright, make sure you still put something there, because what the page name we will be setting now is what will be serving as our identity, as our store identity online. Are you with me? So if I put Onyeshi store, that means Onyeshi store is a paid identity. If I put Alhaji Jimo, if I put Alhaji Abdullah, that means I'm using Alhaji Abdullahi as the name of my store online. If I put anything, maybe I put anything you want to put at all. If I put Johnson Baba or J Baba, anything I want to put is my identity, is serving as my identity online. I hope you are getting something. So let me start by putting something here. Solution and error arena. Then let me just say beauty, cosmetic and personal care, PLT. So at the end of this class you will know how to create page, and then the assignment is that you create a page, and when you have successfully created that page you need to send it to my DM and let me see. Alright, send it to me that you are done. So click on create page. So when you click on create page, something is likely to happen. So don't be scared. Something is likely to happen. There might be a pop-up here that you have created too many pages, that you should try again later. You see, my own allow me to create because I have known how to solve that problem. When you click on create page, something might show up here, that something will just pop up here at this bottom right now, that you have created too many pages. You have created too many pages. You cannot create page now. Try again later. All you just need to do is very simple. Just switch to another network. So if you are using MTN, switch to another network. For example, because I have seen it and I am not aware, I now understood that particular thing, which is the reason it allowed me to create the page without showing that error. And how have I been solving it? Make sure you switch to another network, and the network I have found working without any issue is Airtel. Anytime I use Airtel to create page, it will go direct, but if I use any other network, it won't go immediately. To be saying I have created too many pages, even though it is on a new account, it will keep on showing that. But because I don't just want stress, I don't like stress at all, I like just taking it simple. Because I have found what is working, then I just stick to it. So I begin to put my website. So at the course of this training, as we proceed, everybody is going to have their own website. Everybody is going to have their own website, and it's going to be free. Alright, so if you don't have, now that you don't have website, we are still creating a demo account now, we are still testing, so you can leave this feed, but I do. Okay, Nigeria, sorry, Nigeria, then you put your phone number. You just put let me just put the phone number. Alright, location, put in my office address here. Keja. So for some of you, you all know by now that I have my office located in the capital of Lagos State, that is Ikeja, at number 1 Odugbeson Street off Allen Avenue, Ikeja. So I can just find something to put here. let me just do this. Let me just use this way. So all of this. All of this as well. Okay, so scroll down, add action button. I would love to use send message. Okay, that is here already. Send message. Yes, arena solution and error messenger. Yes, safe. Then you scroll down, click on next. When you click on next, invite friend. So if you are using your personal account, you can invite friend, but if you are not using your personal account, please, there is no need of you disturbing the friends of your friends that you borrow their account. Please just ignore and then click on next. Now look at this, stay informed about your page. Turn on these features to help make most of the solution arena you can take. So I want to turn this off, because if I leave it on, I borrowed this account, just like I told you from beginning. I borrowed it. So if I leave it on, anything that is happening on the page, the person will just kept on having notification, getting notification. So if anybody like your page, the person will get notification that someone just like your page, or and then I have said it that I don't just want to disturb anybody. I don't want to disturb them, that and they are not going to be disturbed. So that is why the person gave me this account to make use of. Just like I told you, you also need more than one Facebook account. So click on done. When you click on done, now this is the page. There is one more thing that I want us to do. See, listen, everything I am teaching you here, just be following the procedure, because there are so many things many people online don't do that are doing the same thing we are doing here. But I will not let you to be part of them. Are you with me? I will not let you to be part of them at all. I will take you through the right process. Now, many people, when they create page, the only thing they know how to do is just to go ahead immediately and start using the page to run adverts. Yes, it is good, but there is one thing that is also important, and it is called page moderation. What did I call it? Page moderation. You can write it down if you want to write it down. So what page moderation simply means is that you have seen it somewhere or somehow or sometime, that on Facebook, when someone advertises something, you just see that in the comment section people are saying don't buy, it's not working, they are fraud, they are scammer, even though they are legit. And that kind of keywords can affect the kind of performance or engagement you're supposed to get. Are you with me? Because when people start putting it there, maybe you are selling a product and they are started putting it there, it's not working, it's this, it's that. When you now have a genuine customer that wants to buy, and the person is now seeing people commenting, it's not working, it is bad, they are frustrated, the person will not even bother in showing interest anymore. So to avoid that happening on the comment section, we want to hide everything. Like when it comes to the comment section, you are not going to post something like that. If you are posting a comment and then your comment contain any of the keywords that we want to put here, then the comment will be automatically hidden. Alright, so let's go. So when you have your page like this, you can either click here professional dashboard, or you click on manage. So let's click on manage. When you click on manage, it takes us here. Alright, then you scroll down, you click on settings here, click on settings. After you click on manage, click on settings or tools rather. When you click on all tools, you scroll down, you see page settings. Are you with me? Scroll down and click page setting. When you click on page setting, you see here is it. Click on privacy. When you click on privacy, scroll down again, and then you are going to see public posts. Public posts. Click on this public post, then scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. You will see content moderation. Alright, you will see content moderation. I comment containing certain words from your page. So you click on it. When you click on it, you say choose a list of words, phrases, or emojis that you want to hide from your page. Variation of keywords that use numbers, symbol, or different spelling are automatically what? Hidden. Example: tree. Alright, so if you have any of these keywords in your comment section, it will be hidden. Hidden comments with these words remain visible to the people who wrote them and their friends. For everyone else, they are no longer visible. So what this simply means is that if I see, let's assume I see Alhaji Abdullah advert now, and I want to post something, I want to post bad comment, and I'm not putting it there that it is scam. If I put it there that is a scam, and then he has come here before he published the advert, that anybody that have scam keyword in a sentence or statement, the comment should be hidden. So me, I will just feel like I have typed scam rather, and then putting scam there, I will be the only one seeing it. The scam will not be visible to every other person. I will just be the only one seeing it. I will just feel like I have commented, so but it will not be visible to everyone. I will be the only one seeing it. Now, to manage hidden comments, go to the post and review hidden by this space section. Okay, now so let's start by putting it. So I will just put few so that we can go, but when you are creating, you'll think as many as you can. Some people will say 419. I know I'm putting 419 there. Some people will say scam, some people will say thief, some people say liar, some people will say lie, some people will say fraud, some people will say also you know what I'm talking about. So put as many as you remember. 419, scam, thief, punish. Then we will come and use word like that, punish. So the punish is not supposed to have that forward slash. Then we say don't buy. Sorry, look at it here. Some people will punish. People say don't. And you can say don't buy, don't try, it is all this thing. So I will just stop here. Put as many as you remember that can affect your sales, that can affect people taking action, that can affect your advert. Then when you are done, click on save. When you save it, you see say list saved. Then you cannot go back. You cannot go back. You cannot go back to your Facebook. Go back to your Facebook. Alright. Remember, when we want to do the paid moderation, we click on manage, and I say you can also click on professional dashboard. So if you click on professional dashboard, it is still the same thing that is still going to take you to. You see, look at where it take me to here. And then for in case your own did not take you to an interface like this, because Facebook, they are just quite funny. So let me show you something that you might likely to see. So hold on. Alright, so for in case your own does not take you directly to something like this, I want to show you another thing that you might likely to see, and this is another account. Okay, so let me just click on pages. Alright, pages, and then let me click Coach Ola. Alright, switch to Coach Ola, switch, and I'm switching to Coach Ola. Alright, no, so remember, so I'm switching to Coach Ola. So if you click on manage, let's click on manage and see where this is going to direct us to. Now look at it here. When I click on manage, look at where it is directing us to. After clicking on manage, I hope you all can see. Look at it. When you click on manage or professional dashboard, look at where it's taking us to. Look at where it's taking us to. But here, when we try that here, when we click on manage, okay, let me show you also again. I just like using different thing as a case study. When we click on manage, you see it takes us to business suite. You can see where this one take us to, but look at where this one take us to here. Are you with me? So what we are going to do is very simple. If you want to take you to this interface, after clicking on manage, just scroll down. You are going to see moderation assist. Click on moderation assist, then it says say hello to moderation assist, comment moderation simplify. Click on let go. When you click on let go, scroll down, you see if any of these comments is being something, click on hard. When you now click on hard, scroll down, you see keywords in comment. Then you click on it, you start putting it. You can see now we have arrived at the same face, just like this, just like when we go to all tools, and then we click on page settings, public post, okay, privacy, public post. Then we see what's content, moderation. You can see we are now in the same face. You can see this and this. All right, this and this are the same. All right, so and that is how to go about that. So this morning class we have learned about the Facebook interface, the business segment, the interactive segment, and then the profile segment. We have learned about Facebook interface, and then we have also learned how to create page and also do page moderation. All right, how to create page and also do page moderation. So in our next class, I will show you how to use this same Facebook to now run effective business. We'll be looking at it one after the other, because as a science student, I believe so much in practical, and then when it comes to practical or when it comes to study, there's always theory, isn't it? We have theory, practical. What we are doing right now is theory practical. Then we now have the main practical. When I mean theory practical, for some of us that are science students, they will write in our note that when you mix this thing and this thing together, you are going to have this thing. That is the theory practical. But the main practical is when we now get to the laboratory, begin to perform different sets of apparatus, we are going to see it. Oh, this is the reality of it. All right, and that is how it's going to be done. All right, thank you everybody. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you in the next class. Bye.